Hello? 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 Mhm. Hello? 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 Mm-hmm. Hello? All right. Oh, I'm stepping on them. Hello? 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 Hello. Oh, oh. Hello. Hello, the gifted hermit. How are you? Hello. You can see that I'm new. Well, I had my channel for like 2 years now, actually. I shouldn't look so new. What makes me look new? How am I finding it? I mean, as far as being on YouTube, it is what you make it. Pretty much. I believe you get out of it what you put into it. Mm, pretty much. It's interesting. I mean, it just depends on what you're trying to do. I mean, the only thing I want to do right now is just get messages to people who need them. For the main part, for the most part, just want to get my messages out. And so, excuse me, that's all I want to do. Sorry, it's 2 o'clock in the morning here. Yeah. So you probably understand that it's what you put into it, pretty much. You get it, you get it out. Feel like you reap what you sow. um, Pretty much. I mean, it's really a nice platform to be able to express yourself, as well. You can pretty much do whatever you want with your channel, with your platform. So, I mean, if you want to use it and if you want to express yourself passionately, I say go ahead and, definitely continue with it and do it. Okay. All right. I just received it, Jasmine. All right, Jasmine, let me know what your question is. Thank you so very much for being here. And just let me know what your question is. Can I reading on a love life dating prediction? Okay. Yeah. Let me see about your love life and your dating life. So what do we need? Let me see here about your right. Can you get a reading? Yes. On that, on your love life and dating life. Let's see what we got here for you. Oh, it's no worries. You don't have to apologize. Let's see here. All right. Definitely take my time here. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can see that. I'm going to pull the full spread here. Since we definitely have time here. Love life prediction. Interesting. Okay. All right. Who's very strongly given? All right. All right. Well, I'm seeing here that okay, it looks like you need to. It looks like there's a choice that you need to make in love. Hmm. Okay. Um. Yeah. I'm not. It looks like there's like a decision that you need to make as far as um the investments that you're making in your love life. I mean, I'm not sure if you are. I mean, this looks like you might get into a lot of relationships where there's another person, where there's a third party. That's what I'm getting. Like you might be investing in those type of relationships, or maybe that's what you're doing now, what you've done in the past. And you might need to, I mean, kind of like, I mean, make sure that you're looking at your, I mean, I guess what you really, really want, if those are the type of relationships that you want, or or if you want to move forward with something else that is probably more loving or something, or more kind, or I guess more fair. Yeah, haven't we been there, Jasmine, talking to somebody and you didn't know they were involved, and then they don't want to tell you that they're involved until you already attached. Okay, okay, so that's okay, so that's in the past here. So I think that you need to make sure that you completely detach yourself from that energy, you know, because it can come up in the future if you don't make sure that you detach yourself from, make sure that you know your worth pretty much, and know that you're worthy of being with someone who is focused on you and only you. Make sure that that doesn't, I mean, like I said, make sure you're choosing what you want. I mean, because if you were interested in that, I wouldn't, I'm not judging or anything like that, but I'm getting that you need to make a decision about what you invest in here. Yeah, and so there's something. So yeah, I definitely feel like you need to be, of course, investing in yourself. Making sure that you're putting your loving on yourself. Like celebrating yourself. You need to make sure that you're doing that and standing up for yourself. And when it comes to these relationships, we all have been there where our intuition might tell us that something ain't right and all this stuff, but continuously we kind of want to continue to go into it, even though our intuition might be screaming at us, don't do it. But you need to make sure that in the future you're using your intuition on what you're going to commit to, and you're standing your ground, you know, um, to kind of like be like, I'm gonna tolerate this or I'm gonna tolerate that. Um, as far as me seeing, it's interesting because I don't necessarily like in the near future see a particular person. Um, I mean, so I don't have a description of a person. Let me see what you were saying here. What's containing this guy? Okay, you wasn't entertaining this guy because you were focusing on yourself, and that's good. And then okay, okay, and then you asked him to see you, but he didn't respond. All right, and he tried to get to know you for a while, but you asked him something and he didn't respond. Okay, I mean, I would say that this person could possibly be in a relationship. This person could possibly be in a relationship right now that you're talking about, this steel guy. That's what I would assume as far as what the cards are saying here. Like they may be somebody, maybe he maybe got a second chance in a relationship with somebody that he's pretty tied down to. Um And so it looks like he's trying to work on that relationship. That's what it looks like from here, Jasmine. So that could be the reason why he didn't respond. Yeah, it could be somebody else here. But yeah, so that's what I see with that. But I do, like I said, continue to work on yourself, use your intuition, because I see a soulmate here. I see a connection and love. Like I said, I don't see a particular person. So that's interesting. But I do see a connection. Okay. Interesting. Mm. Yeah, I mean, interesting. I mean, I feel like there could be somebody here in the future. It's a King of Wands here. Mm. Okay, and I feel like there's somebody here in the past. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Jasmine, I believe it is your ex. Yeah, I believe that there is somebody here from the past that you are currently, like, somebody's like kind of obsessed with an ex. Like, so this is either you obsessed with him or he's obsessed with you. But I mean, this is your reading. I'm feeling like you might be obsessed with trying to continue to go back to this person, and or trying to make it work in some type of way. I'm sorry, Jasmine, right? Um yeah. What is going on with this Sambong lifestyle? Check my government job and check my job. Okay. Sambong lifestyle. If you're interested in a reading, I can do one for you. It's $6 per reading. You can be next. Once I receive your donation, you can send it through CashApp or you can send it through PayPal. That information is in the description. Sambong lifestyle. Thank you. Um, but yeah, Jasmine. So yeah, so I see that. Let me see. All right, so yeah, Jasmine, and so this is probably somebody else that you need to completely detach from if you're interested in finding something new, Jasmine. Because if he continue, because I mean, you need to make sure that you detach from it and heal from it so that you can have some space for somebody new. You can't have this energy lingering, or even if you were to not like completely cut it off, you could meet somebody who is going to give you the same energy as this ex of yours. You know, so you need to make sure that you completely detach, because I do see, like in the future here, there being this, this problem, this ex that, yeah, like I said, there's some type of, y'all could, maybe lust after each other, or it could just be some type of obsession where you kind of want to hold on to this person and kind of want to, try to work things out and overcome challenges and stuff, because, you feel like this is your soulmate, or this is, just somebody, this is kind of all is really like, because it's familiar to you. Um, but yeah, it's complete though, and you have to stop thinking about it. That's complete. Let's see what this is right here though. Hmm. Okay, it's like hmm, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm getting the X again here. Yeah. I feel like yeah, you probably might know that this is something that you maybe want to make you need to make a decision about committing to this person and holding on to this person. Like if you're waiting on this person at all, Jasmine, don't do that. Yeah. Don't do that if you're waiting on this person or anything like that. Because that's what this reading is kind of all about. Like this is all is in your energy. You got to get this energy out before somebody else can come in. And the best way to do that is to work on yourself. Like I said from jump, work on yourself. Um, whatever energy you want to put into this ex or into a new relationship, you put it into yourself. You know, because yeah, because if you want to meet somebody new and somebody different from your ex, you know, because whatever reason y'all didn't work out, you were supposed to, move on from it and learn your lessons from it. Whatever you all were supposed to learn from it, wherever it didn't work out, you're supposed to learn your lesson from it and then move on to a new relationship and with those lessons learned so that this relationship can be better. And so you have to, go ahead and, move on from it so that you can have some new energy to come in. Because this is a lot about your ex. All right, Jasmine. Well, I definitely hope that helps you. I mean, I hope that helped. I've, yeah, this could be you having your guard up at times too. Cause okay. You could be guarded too. I don't know if you're still there, Jasmine. But yeah, you could be guarded here as well. So make sure you're not scared of new connections as well. Okay. Well, that's good. You don't need to. That's good. If it's truly out of your energy, then you need to make sure that you're, like I said, you're not guarded in here in the future, that you're not blocking any connections. Make sure that you're not scared of what happened with your ex, because I'm getting that your ex is, even your ex is still in this energy. So let me see what advice you have here. Yeah, you say it bothers you how he ignores you. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, I know I have an ex that ignores me too. I wish that we could be friends, but I'm just like, hey, it's definitely his loss if he don't even want to be friends, and that's fine. I feel like if you don't want to be friends, that's fine. But advice here, yeah, call judgment when it comes to working on this situation. You need to, yeah, call judgment on it and cut it out. You need to also take a look at how you are working with people, how you cooperate with people. You need to, you keep on getting the judgment card first. Interesting. Wow. Yeah, like I feel like you definitely need to have a wake up call here. And I feel like you need to do some self reflection here. And then I got the Three of Pentacles again. I got a three again. But you need to look at yourself, I guess, and how you're handling relationships. Like I said, I'm definitely getting, or just how you working with people here. Um, you could be, like you mentioned, cutting people off. Like I said, you're scared of how your ex treated you and everything. You're scared that people are going to end up being like your ex, and you might be guarded here. You might be expecting somebody to be like your ex, so it's hard for you to commit to a new love. And you need to, and I'm definitely getting, yeah, that you need to go back and look at the relationship with your ex and see what you can learn about yourself. Whenever we have these relationships, we have to, like I said, we're learning things, and then we have to move on to the next soulmate, because you have several soulmates, and I do see that this person was definitely a soulmate, but we have several soulmates, and they're here to teach us lessons, and then we're supposed to move forward to the next person. So you need to figure out what you learned about yourself during this relationship. What did you learn about yourself? And you need to make sure you're healed from it. But if you haven't, but you need to make sure that you're healed from it. But you need to do some self-reflection here. I'm getting here. Especially if it was a long time ago, if it's still in your energy, it's something that you maybe not fully healed from yet, even though, yeah, judgment is healing though, I believe. Mm. Yeah, you might need to, do some, praying, or call on your spirit guides, call on a divine to help you out, what I'm saying. If you do that, do some meditating, but you might need to call on some spirit guides, or the God to help you out, whoever it is that you're divine pretty much. And yeah. Yeah, and definitely I'm getting, yeah, not try to give this a second chance. That's what I'm getting here. You say you can't speak to me in public. It's weird. Yeah. Last time yeah, I understand. It is what it is, rejection is God's protection. So, actually, it's really a good thing. You need to look back on the relationship and pull as many positive things from the relationship, and from an ending also. You have to look back on the relationship in a positive way, especially, like, I'm glad that this ended and this happened because of this or that. I mean, yeah, I mean, that might be difficult, but that's what you have to do, in order to move on from the situation and actually put some positive closure on the relationship. You know, I mean, I learned so much stuff about, like I said, I learned so much stuff about myself with my ex. I learned a lot about who I am, and type of person I am in a relationship, and what I really want out of a relationship, and also, yeah, what I really, really want and what's really valuable to me in a relationship. You know, you gotta find out what your lessons are, take them and move forward. You know, right? Grew up so much. I mean, you said around campus, or you are you're in your early 20s right now. Um, if you're going to school, that's pretty good. I'm thankful, but I'm scared that I'm attracted third party men, that I'm attracting third party men, right? That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, because like I said, I keep on getting that third party stuff. It's like I mean, like you're worried about somebody being deceptive, and having another person, and what you're gonna do is manifest that, because our thoughts are very, very strong. So what we, our thoughts become things. So you can't be fearful. Fear is not even real. You have to believe that you're worthy of being with just one person. And you have to actually train yourself to think like this, because I get you, girl. I get it. But you got to train yourself to stop those negative thoughts when they come in. You have to really train your mind to not think like that, because you'll manifest it. So you have to actually be more trusting, and then use your intuition at the same time. And so yeah, no, that's what you have to do. You have to be more trusting, but you got to definitely get rid of the old energy, because that's what, if you don't, you'll bring it into your other relationships. So you gotta, you can't be scared, and I see that here in your future, you being fearful, and you can't do that. And I see you being guarded. You can't do that if you're looking for love, and I see you having a problem trying to commit to a relationship because you're guarded, because you're expecting things to go a certain type of way or to go wrong, you know. So, I believe that she probably already knows or will find out in the future and still stay with them, I think. Yeah. Um, Whether you tell this person or whatever, or I feel like they already know, or I feel like this person already knows. Yeah. Yeah. I believe she already knows and doesn't care. Yeah. It looks like he's giving her money. I feel like, they might be, I feel like it might be a financially stable relationship. So she might care, but I'm saying she's not leaving. Like, I feel like she feels like he completes her because of some money. I think that he gives her money. Does he use, okay. Okay, I want to tell her that everything you're saying is true. Thank you. Does he usually do that? Oh, as far as third party situations, um, Um, Probably. It looks like, yeah, probably does. I think this person probably has a lot of secrets. And this person probably does a lot with their exes. That this person probably does a lot with their exes. Like different people that they've been with in the past. Maybe it's not a lot of new people, but they probably go back to their ex a lot, or different exes, and do stuff with them, and they probably have a lot of secrets. Like I said, she might care, but I feel like money is more important to this person. This person is probably thinking this person takes care of her or something like that. And they could, I don't know. You know, yeah, the money is a motive there. Yeah. There could or there could not be kids involved. Could or could not be. Could or could not be. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Jasmine. Definitely work on yourself. A lot of yeah. I mean, yeah, like around this time, you might want to just, I mean, for me, I'm trying my best to kind of just like hold off until like maybe February or March or something, and just get my stuff together. Thank you so much. That's strange. He is nurturing. He is nurturing. I can see it. LOL. That he's nurturing. I mean, you said that's strange that he is nurturing. That's strange. He is nurturing. Mm, I don't know exactly what you're saying, but I appreciate you saying thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, Jasmine. I appreciate it. I enjoyed reading for you. I really did. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Hope we can do this again sometime. Thank you. Well, I love you too. Bye. Stay in college too. Stay there. Graduate. Of course. Yeah. All right then. Oh man. Okay. What time is it? Oh, it's late. All right. Wonder this time where she's gone. It's so wonderful. Hello. 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 You're still on. Hey, hey. It's about me. Yes, I am still taking questions. You can go ahead and put your question in the comments, and I can answer it once I get your Cash App or PayPal donation confirmation. It's just $6, and you can ask me whatever question you would like. Thank you so much for being here as well. I appreciate it. Okay, then. All right. Well, I hope you enjoy, try to get content out when I'm feeling it. And I'm gonna work on getting some more out, this upcoming week. But yeah, it's been a time. Things are just changing. But I hope you definitely are able to get something positive from my readings. Hope that they resonate with you. I'm sure they will. But yeah, I feel like anybody that's watching my readings on my channel, man, are going to be blessed because I've been having some really good readings. But I feel like it's only for a certain chosen. Apparently, since it comes to the viewing. But yeah. Oh, man. Anything. All right, did you just send it? If you'll, I don't know if you want me to say your name or if you want to verify it. I just want to make sure that I got the right person. You can just say your last name if you want to, or just the initials. I just want to make sure. Okay. Okay. Can you give me your initials? So I just want to make sure. I appreciate it. Okay. Miss King. Miss King, that's you. All right, great. Thank you. All right, so yeah, what is your question? Let me know. Or questions. I appreciate the donation so much. But yeah, what are your questions for me? How can I let go of my ex that passed away? Yeah, mm, okay, yeah, well, I believe one of the first things you're going to probably want to do is just connect to your higher self, and do some praying. I don't know if you, you know, if you have a certain type of religion or your spirituality or whatever, praying and or meditating, depending on what your spirituality is, basically. And asking, it can be really as simple as asking, believing, and receiving. You ask, God, um, God, I do want to, I love, I love my ex, and I definitely am so appreciative of all the moments that we shared, but I do want to let go of my ex and be able to move forward with my life, forward into a new relationship, forward into a better me. And then you believe that you are receiving exactly what you asked for, and that's how you receive. That's just how prayer works. That's how. Um, and that's pretty much how anything really works. Prayer, spells, all of that is the same thing. You asking and you believing and you receiving, basically. But I can definitely pull the tarot to see here. If I could get something, different here. Yeah. Mm. Okay, so I feel like you just really have to get really determined here too about balancing out your emotions here. Get excited about it too. Um yeah. So when I say get excited about it, it's like you need to have a very optimistic and positive outlook on the situation, and just get excited about knowing first off that you know you will be able to get over this person, because those emotions and those are feelings are what helps you to manifest whatever you really want. Whether it's a good thing or bad thing. That's why we are able to manifest so many bad things, because we're usually afraid and worried, and that fear and that worry is an emotion that is prevalent. And so it's the emotions behind what you ask for that manifest it even quicker. So this is saying that you need to basically, yeah, one of the first cards I seen was the star card, which is being optimistic and positive and praying, but you being optimistic too about the fact that things are going to change for you, and the fact that you can cut that loose. I am also getting here that if I mean, you probably have cried about it, but you need to also cry about it. Maybe get the end of your tears out, get the rest of your tears out, cry about it, you know what I'm saying? And make sure you just like cry about it for the last time or something, or just, get that out. Get your tears out if you can, if that's something that you can do, cry about it. And that's going to be therapeutic for you. Okay, yeah. And then you asked about a toxic ex, but and I answer that one in a minute here. But yeah, so you want to cry about that person as well. I mean, this would be, you can probably do the same exact thing for the ex too. But yeah. Yeah, and it's just like you have to also be intentional, but because that's all manifestation is, that's all prayer is setting an intent on what you want. I intend to get over this person. I believe that I am, and so I will, and therefore I will. So you have to just really just set an intention also. You also might want to do some work, sit in the sun too here. Maybe even after do, if you meditation is really good too. But after say your prayer or whatever, you might want to sit in the sun as well. And because the sun is just so beneficial, to us, feeling positive vibes and stuff like that, and feeling really, really good, because you need to make sure that you are bringing your vibration up and feeling really, really good here, and getting really excited here about moving on with your life, and about not about being able to control your emotions and being able to control your feelings and stuff here. Yeah. And if you, yeah, like I said, if you don't meditate, I mean, you might want to, to meditate as well. I mean, I just suggest that to everybody. I feel like it's just a really great way to really balance out so many different parts of your life. Your spirituality, your mental and psychological, your mental and your psychological aspects as well, and of course your emotions as well. Everything is it gets balanced out. You're able to make better decisions. Your health, your physical, it makes you feel better. It's healing. It's healing mind, body, and soul. And so meditation for you will probably really be good too, and keep on doing it. Keep on doing it as well. Also, yeah, and I think I've also already said that you need to make sure that you're looking. If you Yeah, I feel like if you are, find yourself still thinking about this person or something like that, you need to kind of also try to find a different way to think about thinking about him, like look at it in a different perspective, like, you know, I don't know, but I don't know, but looking at it in a different perspective, maybe even just by challenging yourself to be like, I am able to control my emotions, you know. This is some type of sacrifice here. Yeah, but like I said, crying will be really good as well. Getting that out. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's really as simple as making the decision to stop and being intentful, and and things like that. Using your intention, being intentional is really making the decision to be intentional, and that's really the same thing um for the X too, but I can definitely do a reading on the X as well. But yeah, you have to be, just thankful and grateful for where you at, and knowing that you are whole and complete, knowing that this person is, not with you physically, but with you spiritually. So you don't even have to sacrifice thinking about this person. I mean, the person is gonna, be with you, but but you don't have to feel lonely or lost or anything, because this person is with you anyway, no matter what. You just it's just not a physical thing, but everybody is with us spiritually, and so you just have to make the intention of, getting rid of this person. And I promise you it'll work if you really just ask and believe that, this person is no longer going to be a part of your life. But I mean, I don't know if you do any moon work, working with the moon, as far as when it's a new moon. I think I even titled this a new moon, even though it's not a new moon. But when it's a new moon, that's when you set intentions and to start anew and stuff too. You can work with the moon, and set your intention to be, begin anew, and to, to start fresh, not thinking about this person or letting them go, or, just, getting them out of your mental all the time. But it's really as simple as just making a decision, knowing that you have everything, you have all the tools that you need to do it too, and you can have anything in the world, you can do anything in the world. So, just really just is really as simple as doing it, setting the intention. I hope that was helpful to you. I hope that you understood that, as far as getting rid of someone that passed away, as far as stop thinking about, when you say stop, yeah, letting them go. Yeah, but it's going to be as simple as you being intentional about it and asking, really. You didn't get much closure or answers on on the one that passed away, or the ex. When you say you didn't get right, interesting, yeah, interesting. Well, I had a ex that definitely passed away sudden too, so I can understand that. I can understand I mean, because it's interesting because I think back. I mean, I think about them all the time, but I don't know. I'm definitely just so thankful for the moments that we shared. Um, yeah, that's good that you are understanding that. Mm, yeah, man. I definitely understand what you're saying. I mean, I've definitely lost an ex before, myself. So I get what you're saying. um, but I mean, I definitely look back on. Not like I said, maybe thinking about it from a different perspective. I mean, I don't know. I'm happy to think about him, though. I do go back and I question why things happen the way they happen, or he did what he did. But then, I mean, I come back to remembrance of why I believe he did what he did and why it happened. And I don't know. I feel like for me, I take with me the fact that it just makes me think about the psychology of of the individual, of the human, the mind frame that people can be in, you know, at any time, and how you just cherish people while they're here and support people while they're here. And you treat people. I heard something recently where it says you treat people like they're going through something all the time. You treat people like they're always going through something. That way you'll never regret, if it's like a last moment. If you could always treat people kind and loving and supportive, then you know you just kind of take the lesson from that, is what I would do. Ooh, but yeah, that can be tough. Definitely sorry for your loss, for sure. Um, but you don't have to have closure for somebody to be. You don't have to have someone in your life for you to get closure. Most of the time it's probably best that you don't speak to the person again in order to get closure. But closure is gonna definitely come from you, and actually from within. Really, you know, you have to just think about and be thankful for the things that you have here right now in your life, and be thankful for who you are, and all the things that you do have. Basically, you got to be thankful for the life that you have, and make sure that you go forward doing the best that you can with your life, and using your life in the best way, and servicing people, or using your talents and your skills and your gifts in the best way, so that your life won't be in vain, and you can go ahead and fulfill whatever your mission is. If someone else didn't quite get to do theirs, fulfill their mission. But let me go ahead and pull for your ex here. How you can let go of an ex. I'm gonna pull this, but with an ex, especially someone that's still here, you got cord cutting that you can do. I mean, and it's still the same thing as far as just setting the intention, asking, believing, and receiving. But with cord cutting, you can just do some. You can also do some what you call it, where you can just imagine you having a cord, basically, that's coming from your body, that's attached to this other person, to your ex. You can imagine that cord coming from your body and being attached to your ex. And you want to wish your ex well, and thank you for all the lessons and the love and everything that you all share between each other, but I have to let you go. You can imagine cutting that cord, and then you can imagine patching up the cord some type of way. For me, I imagine taking the cord, after I got through cutting it and putting it back inside of me and then patching it up like that, and just like all of my energy being dispersed throughout my body, basically. But you might want to look up cord cutting, because you can do different all types of ways. But your brain, your mind is so powerful. Most things, or you can just think of, you can just really, think of different things that you want to happen and believe it and have the emotions attached to it, and it happens, it manifests. We're just that powerful. So you can just imagine you all separating pretty much, and you being okay and you being happy, because what I pull for you, how can you let this person go? At the bottom of this 9 of Cups is why it's all happening, because you are first. I mean, it seems like it might be something that you wanted for your ex, because this is something that you wanted. It's actually like, I feel like, a gift from God. Like your wishes were fulfilled when you and this person broke up. So you should, so you want to be thankful, to God, that you and this person are over, really. And that you don't have to be in this toxic situation anymore. You don't have to be sad or depressed and lonely and everything, or fighting and all this stuff, or always in heated debates or anything like that. You want to be thankful that you're no longer a part of it. Be thankful and grateful, that it's over. It's actually a great thing that this is over with. And now you can be happy by yourself. For now, you can be happy now, and you can also be able to look forward to a much better relationship with your whole and renewed and better self. It's a blessing that you have the opportunity to get out of the relationship, and all in one piece, and then be able to take the lessons that you learn from this relationship and move forward, knowing that you know what you know now, and that um, this relationship, that you know what you know now, and you can move on to the next relationship with those lessons learned, so that you won't make those same mistakes that you made in this toxic relationship. Because whenever we're in a relationship and it ends, both parties are responsible for the demise of the relationship. So I'm sure your ex did a lot of stuff to you, but you did your share as well, and you have to think back on the relationship and realize what you did in the relationship, and then and then those are the lessons that you learned, and those are the things that you're not going to do again when you move forward in another relationship. But yeah, you're basically thankful and grateful for this being over. You don't have to be sad or disappointed anymore. You got to be happy that you're single here, and that you made it, and that you're able to cut that out. And you have to consistently put in the effort to, yeah, stay away. You just gotta, take it day by day as well. In the future, take it day by day, and be and consistently be knowledgeable of the fact that you're in a much better place. Yeah, and you got to make sure that you're healing yourself as well. If there is some way for you to move, if you have any opportunities to relocate, you might want to do that. Let me look here. Hmm. Codependable. So you're codependent with this person. Yeah, codependent. That's what creates a lot of toxicity. You have to detach yourself from that and become independent. um you know because codependent is you depending on somebody else for whatever, for your happiness mainly, for whatever else it is. But you do not want to depend on somebody else for your happiness, because what happens when this person treats you bad, or cheats on you, or leaves you? Then who's going to make you happy? Then you have to be whole and complete by yourself. And that's how you want to enter into another relationship. I know you've probably heard this before, but yeah, people don't, nobody's completing you, you complete yourself. So yeah, you want to be whole and complete without someone, and be like that first. That way you can be vibrating on the level of a person who is also whole and complete. Because if you're vibrating on the level of, I need somebody to complete me, I really want somebody, or I need somebody and I need this and everything, then you're going to attract somebody who is vibing on the same level, which is, I need somebody too. Like, and basically saying I need somebody is also like saying I don't want to be by myself, or whatever. I don't want to be with myself. And so it's hard for you to attract the person that you want, because you're giving off, I don't want to be by myself, instead of giving off, I am great by myself. I am whole by myself. So, you definitely want to be able to take this time right now also to just make sure that you are making sure that you're whole and you're complete and you're healed, before you move to the next relationship here. Because you don't want no crap. You don't want the same crap you had before. Yeah, I mean, this is just basically taking charge of your life too here. Taking charge of being disappointed and stuff. Especially if you make sure you forgive this person for anything that they've done here to you in the past. Forgive this person. And you gotta stop being like sad and feeling lonely and all this stuff. And you gotta be thankful for where you at. You have to be thankful for what you already have. Yeah, you do not need somebody else to complete you. And yeah, like I said, if you have to move, because you say he gives you stalker vibes, if you have the opportunity, because everybody just can't move. If you have the opportunity to move, I would move. That's just one more thing if you're able to. But if not, you just have to, do what you can do from within as well. Which is you need to get happy, basically, and be thankful for your life right now and what you have, and being away from this person, you know? Yeah. I mean, this is just all about, being consistent too. Be consistent when it comes to, yeah, continue to, like, I guess, stay away from this person. Just continue to be consistent when it comes to staying away from this person. Yeah, and so it's a big thing around, you taking charge here. Like, take charge of your life is what I'm getting here. Take charge of your life. Oh Lord. So you move out the house that y'all had together, but he comes to your new place and he has a great relationship with your youngest daughter. Oh, not the kids. No, 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 no. Mm. Because the thing about it, okay, I mean, that's just a tricky one. Because this is the thing, if he is in your life, then he's making your life miserable, or making you sad here, because at the center of your reading is disappointment and despair. You know what I'm saying? So if this person is making you disappointed and sad and stuff, then how are you going to be able to put your best foot forward with your daughter? You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I'm a mother myself, so I definitely get it. I definitely get it, but you have to be able to be whole and happy for your child in order to be the best mother that you can be. Um yeah, I mean, unless you know of a way for this, your ex to to communicate with your child only and not with you as well, you know what I'm saying? Or until you're able to cut ties with him completely to where it doesn't affect you, for him to be around you, to where you get to a point where you like, you see him and you like, thank you, God, that you got me out of this relationship. But until then, you know, um, I don't see where it would be beneficial for this person to still be in your life, even if it's just. I mean, but that's a difficult one. I don't. That's a difficult one. But if you're not doing well with the situation, how can you show up for your daughter at the same time? So that's a difficult one. I don't know. I don't want to, but I mean, I don't know. Yeah, because I know that it'll probably affect your daughter. I mean, it could, depending on how long this person has been in her life. I mean, maybe he can try some way to take, I don't know if you want him to take your daughter with him somewhere or something, but it's affecting you with him trying to be a part of her life. And so you just have to find a way to be able to separate yourself from him, and it might be completely cutting it off, or y'all trying to find a way where he just communicates with your daughter and not with you too. But that's a difficult one. So I understand what you're saying, but like I said, you have no, like, nobody, you can't take care of somebody else if you're not taking care of yourself first. Point blank, period. You have to take care of yourself first. So you have to become whole and healthy yourself first. It's just like I always give the example of the ambulance. The ambulance, has to go and pick up the sick people, the people who are dying and all this stuff. But wow. Yeah, they got to pick up the sick people and all this stuff. But that ambulance can't make it to pick up the sick person or the dying person if they don't first, make sure they got enough gas in the car, their own car. Make sure that the oil has been changed. Make sure that the tires are, have been changed and ain't none on flat or nothing like that. They got to make sure that the maintenance on the ambulance is good, but or they'll break down on the way to the patient or to the whoever is in need of help. And so that's the same way you got to think about your life. You got to make sure that you are good. You got to make sure that you're whole, you're happy, with yourself, that you're healthy. You got to make sure that your emotional state is good and everything, your well-being is good before you can take care of anyone. You ain't, because you're not going to be giving anybody anything positive, anything good if you're over here, and you're not good yourself. People, especially kids, can see if mom ain't doing good. So yeah, that's what I have for that. That's what I have for that. At the end of the day, you got to get happy by yourself. Oh, let me see. Excuse me, sorry, but let me see if I can see something else about the daughter here. If I can see some more advice about the relationship with the daughter, him and the daughter. Yeah, you're welcome. I appreciate you. Actually, yeah, I mean, this is basically saying begin anew because it's gonna balance you out. This is like take a leap of faith because you're like stuck, or you feel like you're stuck and you're not really stuck. But yeah, take a leap of faith and do something different here. Yeah, and yeah, yeah, you can do it. By yourself. You can do it by yourself. This situation has you stuck. Perhaps him being with with your daughter and stuff that has you stuck. So, yeah, you need to just trust that God has you and God has your kids and everything. And I feel like you do need to detach because it's gonna bring you balance and you're gonna be okay at the end of the day. So that's what the cards are saying. You can go ahead and detach from it fully. So that's what it seems like. Because you're gonna be okay. Because God got you. All right, TK. It was very nice speaking with you. I appreciate you so much. And it is so late. But thank you so much. I hope you got something good out of that. It is 4:44. No problem. Just happy to finally catch you live. Oh yeah, I don't go that often, but I'm definitely glad that you caught up with me. Hopefully I can do this again sometime soon, but I really appreciate you. Thank you so very much. I really enjoy reading for you, and I certainly hope that everything works out with you, love. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm not doing anything else. Go ahead. Oh, you sister. Yeah, 5:45. Lord, yeah. Are you not on the East Coast, perhaps? Yeah. Yeah. It is early in the morning. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I see. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so very much. You are such a blessing. You will be blessed. I promise you. You know, that's a blessing for you to be a blessing to somebody else. What you sow, you will reap. And so and that includes good, good souls. So that's, good seed sown will definitely reap you a lot of benefits. So bless you. Thank you. I don't know. Like I said, you're a blessing. I really appreciate it. No, you're just fine. Just fine. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. But you just, let me know what you want to know as well. And I will definitely let you know. Okay. Mm-hmm. Water. Mm. Play a little music in the background. So silent. I understand it's okay to be alone, but I want the happy ending since I've seen a few family members married. Is that even in my future? Well, the first thing you have to do is, like I told you, the mind is very powerful, okay? Whatever you believe, okay, is what's in your future. I hope you hear me. Like when I tell you that, whatever you believe is what's in your future. I'm going to tell you something else. And why I tell you the word that question differently. Um, when I was, when I was, younger or whatever, in my early 20s, I pretty much asked pretty much the same question. My question was worded like this: will I ever find love? And I had called into a radio station to speak to a spiritual advisor. And I mean, this guy was, he was pretty nice and everything, generally and everything. I used to listen to him on the radio all the time. But when I asked him that question, will I ever find love? He said no. And he ended the call. And so I was like, oh my God. And so I went back to I turned the radio on and turned the radio up to see what he would say about why he ended the call with me so abruptly, because it's not something that he ever does. And, even like the radio personality that was there, because he was just like a guest, a spiritual advisor, guest or whatever. And he was just like, there was the radio personality or the DJ was just like, ooh, wow. And he was like, the reason why I did that, I was trying to make a point. He was like, of course you'll find love. He was like, but you have to, be positive and you have to be optimistic about it, because, the way you worded that, you have to be optimistic about it. I guess he might have been telling people that the whole time, like, you have to know and believe, what's coming to you. And so, yeah, so your question should be worded: when will I get married? No, when will I have my happy ending? And the thing about it that's crazy is when he did it, I mean, the hang up was a big jolt to me. And so when he said, of course you will, you just got to stop thinking the way that you're thinking. That's what he told me. Like within 7 days, by the end of the week, I was in a relationship with this guy that I had been wanting the whole time. So that's just the power of the mind, because after he told me, I was like, okay, let me get happy. You know what I'm saying? Let me get optimistic. Let me be positive about this thing. And I mean, within a week, the guy that I had been wanting to be with forever finally was like, I want to make this thing official. It was crazy. So yeah. Okay, when will I get married? I know, right? When will I get married? Exclamation point, exclamation point. Yeah, you gotta. That's because that's how it is. Like we create our own reality. What we think and what we say is so powerful. So believe that you will have that fairy tale ending. Believe that you'll be married. Just think about the person that you want to be with, as far as not an actual person, but think about that. The traits. I want this person to have this personality, to look like this. Tall, dark, handsome, whatever. Authentic, genuine, honest, whatever, all that stuff. So yeah, let me see here. Um, okay. 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 Hmm. Interesting. Ooh, interesting. All right. Wait a minute. Don't go nowhere. Wait a minute now. Yeah, I like this. Wow. I mean, this is similar to what I just said too. Like here in the future, you need to put consistent effort into who you want your man to be. Um, you know, yeah, you got to put. Hello, Kelly. Thank you so much for being here. You can ask a question. Well, there's definitely no line. The description box has my PayPal and my PayPal and my Cash App is just $6, per question or per reading actually. And so, once I receive that, you can ask whatever question that you would like. All right, but TK, so yeah, okay, I feel like there might be some type of idea about marriage that you might have to get rid of. Um, if you are worried about somebody cheating on you or putting you in a third party situation, you got to get out of that mindset if that's something that you worry about or something. Um, I do feel like you definitely need to meditate, like I said, on like the type of person that you definitely want. I feel like you do have a time right now to take a break so you can think about the type of person that you want, which is just what I had said here, and give it time, But you can definitely take this time out right now to think about exactly the person that you want, so that the universe can give it to you. I feel like once you really take a break and really take that time out, and you know how we manifest people or relationships, you ask the universe for it, and you stop worrying about it, you stop thinking about it. And then that's when it comes to you, you also have to be happy and whole and complete yourself to attract that person that you want to be happy and whole and complete themselves as well. Interesting, but I actually see interesting, I see somebody currently here. I see a man that's currently either this is somebody that you're just thinking about. Yeah, I mean this could be the archetype type of the man that you're thinking about, or this person could be already in your energy somewhere. It could be somebody that you work with, maybe even a boss of yours, or somebody that you look up to, or this person could just have their own business or something like that. That's in your energy right now. But yeah, this person could definitely be in your energy right now. Could be a Leo or Aries or a Sagittarius man. Like I said, this person could be a boss or like a mentor, or just like I said, have their own business, or just very, very passionate about life or something. But yeah, this could be somebody at work for real. Yeah. So you need to make sure that you continue to love on yourself. I mean, I can't really stress it enough. Ooh, I look up to my dad. But most women do, and it's a blessing to have your dad in your life. That's a blessing. But most women do. And if you really like the aspects of your daddy, continue to think about that and continue to look up to him, and you'll get somebody very similar to your daddy. We marry our daddies. So you're gonna probably marry somebody just like him, and that could be that. That could be this archetype of a man is somebody who's gonna be really similar to your daddy. Yeah, the emperor. Yeah, but I definitely see in your future, you. I see the emperor and the empress. I mean, I want to show you these cards. So the emperor and the empress are they are the highest archetypes in the tarot. They rule over the kings and the queens. But I do feel like you're gonna probably get here once you are independent, and independent, and and doing for yourself, really. But I mean, I see you being pregnant here more than likely too. Because the empress is pregnant. But yeah, I feel like you need to be yeah, but I feel like you need to continuously, just like I said, think about the person that you want in your life, and continue to love yourself, and put all of the attention and the love and the energy that you want to put into a man or a relationship, put that into yourself while thinking about and visualizing the type of person that you want. Wow. Because, yeah, you have the beginnings of love, and things are going to change for you, and you'll be able to move forward. Wow. Yeah, I definitely see it happening in your future, and it's gonna happen unexpectedly, especially if you do what I'm telling you to do. Yeah, but yeah, just have a peace of mind about it. Just know that this person is coming to you. Know that this person is coming to you. I only work with women, and that's not the pool I want to dive in. Okay, all right then. Well, like I said, this could just be an archetype of a person that's currently, like, when I say archetype, like, this is the person that you want. Somebody who is a boss, somebody who is an entrepreneur, somebody who is very passionate, or some type of visionary. Mm. But there is something, yeah, but if this is not like just an archetype or something, there's somebody that's attracted to you, and you're attracted to them, it looks like. And like I said, that's somebody that's here in the now. They're at the center of your reading. Mm. But this might not be the person that you're supposed to be with, because then you have an emperor as well. This could be just two people. You might be ending up with this emperor, but there is someone that's here. They have their eye on you, and they, oh, someone's definitely attracted to you. I feel like you're attracted to this person too. Interesting. But you just have to really, like I said, definitely relax and rest assured knowing that this person is here. Like you probably might have options. Okay. Yeah. I feel like you definitely have options. I feel like there may be men and women looking at you too. Yeah. Then now that you say that, I feel like there are men and women looking at you. Interesting. But yeah, I feel like the more that you put into yourself, the more attractive you're gonna be, and you're gonna have all types of people looking at you. Really. Hmm. As far as time frames, I like to tell people that time frame is really depending on who really depending on how quickly you're able to manifest, really, and how much how much you allow the universe to do their job, and and how much you don't interfere with that, and basically how much you don't block your own blessings, because whatever you want, once you ask, is right here ready for you. You just gotta not block it from coming. And so as long as you don't block your blessings, it can be here. This is I mean, I got 4. Interesting. 4 weeks, 4 months. Yeah, because there's some type of brand new love here, something that's new. You know, it'll be a new relationship, so that's a blessing. But yeah, I'm definitely getting 4. So yeah, and it's definitely in your future. All right, so yeah, do the work on yourself is going to only make you more attractive. The more energy you put into yourself, yeah, the more people can see that, they can sense it, they can feel it, and people become attracted to you, because people can see and feel, whether they realize it or not, the love that you have for yourself. So yeah, you definitely got it coming to you. But I feel like it'll probably definitely come when you're single by yourself, not even expecting it. You're not even worried about it. And all of a sudden, yeah, out of the blue, I feel like it'll happen out of the blue. But yeah, like I said, I definitely see it happening for you. So I hope that helped you, babe. Okay. Kelly, my job I'm at right now, I like it, but my coworker is sending me so much negative energy. Will I find something else if I walk away? Interesting question. Very good question as well. All right, Kelly, let me answer that one for you. All right. And TK, thank you so very much. I certainly hope that helped you. TK. Um, all right, Kelly. Hope you're still there, Kelly. Let me go ahead and answer your question for you. Um, all right, yeah, Kelly, I got you here. My job I'm at right now, I like it, but my coworker is sending me so much negative energy. Okay, so the thing about that, Kelly, I did very, very much so. All right, thank you so very much, TK. Blessings to you. Appreciate you so much. Blessings to you. I'm just going through a spiritual awakening, yeah, and I don't want any negative around me. I'm sensitive to people energy. I know that's real. So, so that's the thing. If this person is sending you negative energy, you know, the way you combat that is by giving them positive energy. You know, that's really how you combat it. I would not advise walking away, you know, because you know, like you know, negative energy is just that it's energy. It can follow you. CB, I'm not sure what CB is, but yeah, but negative energy can follow you. So you want to try to deal with it and make it right in the moment, basically. You have to send that person positive energy. You know, that would be the best thing for you to do, send that person positive energy, you know, because you know what's going to happen if you go to another place and you got another person sending you negative energy, you know. And I know if you're going through a change right now, it can be difficult, but you're going to have to push through it. And actually, you know, this is really going to be a learning moment for you, really, you know. I've done it before. And but like I was telling the last person, you know, your thoughts create things. So, you know, you have to also think about how you have contributed to this negative energy. And that I know that it might be difficult to understand or hear, but whenever you have a relationship with someone, whether it's going, if it's going well, you have your part because it's going well, and if it's not going well, you have your part because it's not going well, or you know, because it can't go well. You know, when you see somebody giving you negative energy, you're supposed to give them, you know, positive energy. Really, that's how you combat it. You can't, you know, give them the same energy. You know, you definitely can't give them negative energy. Not saying that you are, but that's how you're gonna have to combat it with positive energy. Unfortunately, can I know what she act like? This to me, she my trainer too. You say, can I know why she act like that to you? And she's your trainer. More than likely, you probably are unconsciously giving her negative energy, whether you realize it or not. You know, because or it could just be in her aura. You know, it could be just what she's dealing with, you know, in her life or whatever, and she's projecting that on you. um she's projecting that negative energy on you, and she can't fight, she can't have anything to put on you. You know, she can't give you any negative energy if you're giving her positive energy. It's not. It can't happen. So I mean, you're gonna have to give that back to her. As hard as it may sound to do, you're gonna have to give that back to her because it's just like fighting somebody who is not fighting you back. You know, they're gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? You know, they're gonna stop. You know, because there's no reason to beat up on you or whatever anymore. You know, you also have to make sure, you know, you're standing up for yourself and everything. But let me see here. Let me go ahead and give you some cards. You know, those are just, you know, like I said, intuitive messages also. So, I mean, the first question is, let me see. Because your first question was right now, it was sending me so much negative energy. Will I find something else if I walk away? Let me see here. Oh. Yeah, you'll definitely have another opportunity. I definitely see that you are going to a spiritual transformation, like you said, with the death card being here. Yeah, I feel like you'll find balance if you did leave as well. Um, yeah, you have to make a decision on committing to yeah, when it comes to committing to this person that's rude and end that. So I feel like you need to end making a commitment, trying to choose to commit to this person. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So okay, yes, I'm saying, can I know? Okay, I just need to work for 4 months until my side business start going good. Okay, really, this is such good news to me. I usually don't like to quit, but I feel like if I stay in it, I'll get fired. If I stay, I'll get fired. Yeah, well, like I was telling the last person, your thoughts become things. So be optimistic about a new job. Also, just know that the universe, God has your back. If if you have to leave a job prematurely, but so yeah, I mean, I feel like you'll be okay. I feel like because of the fact that you're going through these changes, you're gonna have to overcome challenges here, and you're gonna may have to make plans because when you're going through a spiritual awakening, the thing that happens is you're pretty much leveling up or going to a higher vibration, and you're gonna have to leave people, places, and things behind anyway. So people and things and places are gonna fall off anyway. So that's just what's happening right now. If you're thinking about leaving, someplace, it's just because it's probably just time anyway. You're gonna, you and this person vibration are not vibing at the same level no more. So I mean, the universe is gonna get rid of this person in this place or whatever, anyway, whether you do it or not, it's gonna be forced out of your um out of your atmosphere or out of your energy, period, anyway, because of the fact that that's what's going on with you. You're just changing, and so people are gonna have to go. And so you're gonna have to, definitely make certain plans because things are gonna happen. Yeah, I mean, you could definitely have to yeah, make, plan, just make plans for things to happen abruptly here. Yeah. Yeah, but because your body is like recalibrating, is balancing out, and your body, yeah, because you're supposed to be pretty much inheriting, you know, your true inheritance, and so where you're at right now is not going to be able to get you to where you supposed to be at, and the people that you're around aren't supposed to come with you, when you have this abundance or this inheritance or whatever. So, oh yeah, like you getting rid of people. Yeah, you getting rid of people. Oh, my ear started itching. All right. But yeah, that's what's happening. You're getting rid of people. So yeah, you can wait those 4 months. You definitely don't want to compromise your integrity or anything while you're there for 4 months. So you just do the best you can, like I said. Um, and if you have to go, go, and but you have to believe that you'll be okay too. You can't be leaving the job and worrying and stressing out about what's going to happen to you. Know that rejection is God's protection, and then God is going to have you, and going to be able to take care of you, if you are at another place. Okay, and so and then why she acts like this. It looks like she might be going through some love problems, really. It looks like she might be going through a breakup or something herself, or I don't know if it's you said a woman or a man. This person looks like they might be going through a breakup themselves. Somebody might be leaving them. They might be on break with somebody or something, or they just lonely. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like they got let go for like a new opportunity or something. Or yeah, they're having love problems or something like that. All right. Don't want her to leave a job for a person who is a hater. Kelly could just be an empath and feed off of everyone's energy. Yeah, that is true. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but like yeah, I do see Kelly is going through an awakening. But yeah, if you're an empath, you'll definitely be able to feel people's negative energy and positive energy real good. That is true, TK. You're actually right. Could just feel the energies, but then so that's when you have to protect your energy and everything, and you have to just know what's your energy and what's not your energy. But at the same time, I feel like um you get purged from those situations too when you're going through a transformation. I feel like the universe will get you out of that situation too. If you're just she seems jealous. Yeah, I mean she could be, but I definitely seen that somebody left her. She's having love problems or something. It looks like she's having love problems, or it could be. I mean, it could be work problems or something. But it looks like somebody left her. Maybe she got, maybe somebody it could have been job related or something, or somebody left her for and went to another job or had another opportunity or something. But it looks like she's having love problems. Yeah, but you're so welcome. Yeah, you said you are empath, huh? Right, and you take on other people's emotions and you're trying to learn not to be so sensitive. Yeah. But see, that's what's going to be a part of your spiritual awakening as well. Some part of it is you being aware of how sensitive you are as an empath and being aware of what other people's energies are. Oh my God, it's so weird too. When you feel somebody else's energy and when you know it's somebody else's energy, it's so powerful. You like, that wasn't me the whole time. It's very interesting. So yeah, it's certain people you're gonna start realizing it too, and it's easy too because all of a sudden your energy just shift, and you're sitting around wondering why you mad all of a sudden. But yeah, so you're definitely welcome, Kelly. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Appreciate you all. Really appreciate you all. What time is it now? All right, it is early in the morning. All right, might be wrapping things up here after a while, but I really enjoyed. Could she get balanced by staying grounded? Oh, definitely need to stay grounded. That's just important. And that can help to balance her emotionally when it comes to an empath too. Yeah, I mean, staying grounded is always going to be beneficial to your health. Period. TK, you're absolutely right. That's just going to always be beneficial. Period. Staying grounded, it's just beneficial whether you're an empath or whoever you are. Whether you're having problems or not, it's just going to help you and definitely help you not to fly off the handle and stuff, or make um impulsive decisions and stuff like that. So yeah, staying grounded is, yeah, like I said, doing your meditative work period is just it's gonna be a blessing to you. If you can consistently meditate, that's a blessing. It's just a blessing. So all right. It has been a long night. Yes, it has. Oof. But I have enjoyed my readings. I enjoy my readings anyway. I kind of want to do one reading before I go. But yeah, keeping your energy grounded is very, very important, period. It really is. But yeah, continue to, like I said, the most important thing is taking care of yourself, grounding your energy, meditating, loving on yourself, pampering yourself. All that is, part of taking care of yourself. Making sure that you choose relationships where people are worthy of your energy, taking care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Standing up for yourself, making sure that you don't tolerate no bull, no BS for nobody. All of that is taking care of yourself. hmm So yeah, that's exactly what you want to do. I would recommend meditation to anybody and everybody. The benefits of meditation are just so immense. You gotta look up meditation and doing different mudras, different hand gestures and stuff. Very beneficial. Very beneficial. Oh man. Oh, all right. All right. Whew. Whew. Excuse me. I'm so glad I had something to do. Somebody to service. It was my pleasure. I was writing. Sorry. It's my lip gloss is doing everything. Maybe put a little bit more on. So hard to put this stuff on looking in here because it's backwards. A little bit of shine and shimmer. I'm trying to meditate longer than 3 minutes. I know, right? Yeah, you have to practice. Practice makes perfect. Perfect. I'd say purpose. Interesting. Mm, mm. Yeah, I mean, maybe you should and make sure you find purpose in your meditation as well. But focusing on your breath is tremendous. I know that people say that, but I mean, I know when I first started out, people say you focus on your breath, da da da, and I, maybe I focus on my breath like the first breath, and then I'll, lose track, and I still do that sometimes, and then I have to come, in order to center myself back in my meditation, I go back to focusing on my breath, and if you continue to focus on your breath, time will, definitely start flying by. I mean, you can definitely get, a good 10 minutes, I would say, just by focusing on your breath and continuing to come back to your breath whenever your mind wanders or something, or you feel like giving up or something. Focus on your breath. Focus on your breath, and it'll help you. It'll definitely help you. And you guys, you have to continue to do it too. You have to practice at meditation, that's for sure. Practice at meditation. Practice it. Practice makes perfect. And anything but that's with anything that you do. If you start out doing it, you can become an expert at almost anything. You just gotta practice at it. Yeah. Mhm. But yeah, I've definitely been there. Definitely have been there. That's for sure. Mhm. So TK, how old are you? If you don't mind me asking. A lot of people are in their early 20s that come on here, which is so interesting. But that makes sense because the younger generation, the generation, you know, behind my generation, you all are just so much more mature. I'm like, darn, I wish I was that mature at that age because I'll probably be, there'll probably be way a much more different life. But that's so, you know. But yeah, the younger generation is just so much smarter. Yeah, man, you're forever 21. That's fine. Yeah, that's good. Well, keep that youthful energy. I swear, I'm 37, and I tell people my age all the time because I'm so happy to be 37. But I am 30. Did you just say the same age as me? Interesting. Yeah. Wow. Wow. But I can feel your youthful energy though through the screen. You come off early 20s to me. That's what's up though. Same age. I know, right? That's so interesting. I tell everybody I'm 37. I don't mind. A lot of people are like oh, like like I have a sibling who forgot her age. Once she got 40, she just forgot it. And I'm like, come on, okay. I mean, we're blessed to be the age that we are. We're blessed. I mean, but I feel like I have a youthful energy, youthful spirit about me, and you know, I'm just, continuing to go. Have to keep up with my kids. I know that's real. They keep you young, don't they? I know mines do. So yeah, yeah. That's good. That's good. But yeah, you definitely seem like you have a youthful energy. So, keep that for real. You are probably forever 21. That's true too. So keep that up. You got to get used to saying 37 just recently. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right then. Well, happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday. You're Capricorn. Capricorn. It's your season. That's what's up, Capricorn. That's what's up. Capricorns are very, very, very interesting signs. Very interesting signs. You all are you're very can be very social and stuff like Libras. I'm a Libra or whatever, so I'm getting used to this age myself. But yeah, Capricorns are very, very intuitive too, and yeah, and so you're going through a you I think you said no, it wasn't you that was going through the transformation. Okay, yeah, man, I thought you were so much younger when you were talking. Hmm. Yeah, Capricorn. That's a really good sign though, for real. I wish I had Capricorn's work ethic. I know that much. Yeah, I know that much. So right, because then you're a Taurus North Node too. So it's really good to have a Capricorn Sun sign when you're a Taurus North Node. That's a blessing. So things should be a tad bit easier for you when it comes to you doing your North Node. But yeah, make sure that you're utilizing your gifts, and servicing other people any way you can, with your talents and your skills and your gifts, following your North Node, you know, um, will be coming up actually, and the North Node to be in Taurus coming up soon. I'm so interested in seeing how that's gonna affect me and all the other Taurus North Nodes. I'm excited about it. But yeah, whew, but I am just about ready to get up out of here. Whew, cause I'm over here yawning and everything. All right, I'm over here yawning and everything. Well, I think I'm about to be. But I really appreciate you, showing up and keeping me company for real. I really appreciate it. Oh, I stuck around listening on other readings. Yeah, I wish there were more reasons for you to listen to. I really do. But you're a Capricorn. Yeah, I did the Capricorn reading for 2022 already. And I think that all of the readings that I did for 2022 pretty much were really good. So, take a look at that reading if you're guided to look at it. If you're guided to look at it, take a look at it. Yeah, I remember it was interesting. It was interesting. Yeah, it was an interesting reading. It was interesting. So if you're guided to look at it, take a look at it. But yeah, I'll be doing some more individual zodiac sign readings soon. Once I get through with all of the 2022 readings for the year. And yeah, so I hope that you continue to get you some rest. Thank you. I appreciate it. I sure will. Okay, yeah. Yeah, take a look, and hopefully you come back and stuff, and see what else I have in store. Thank you so much, TK. Appreciate you. Um Naomi, do you pick a one card for free? I have a question regarding jealousy. Well, all of my readings are actually $6 per question. Um Naomi, I'll probably do try to do some free reading some other time or later on. I really don't mind reading at all. I just, in order to be fair, I wouldn't want to just pull cards and stuff, and other people have paid. Honestly, I'm a Libra. I gotta be fair. Even though I love doing readings, and I don't mind doing one for free either, really. But um, it's just about my time, really. That's all. And like I said, I have to be fair. I appreciate that. Love, thank you so much. Well, if that will be all, I certainly hope you all are loving the life you live and living the life you love. And, please come back to see me. Like, share, and subscribe. I have to take it in if there are no more. If there are no more readings, I'm gonna have to take it in because it's so early for me and or late. Okay, whichever way you want to see it. But thank you all so very much. I appreciate you all. And to just remember, even I see you. So what you gonna do? All right, blessings to you all.